it's time to flex our funny bones because I have not one, but two very funny ladies joining me right now for Hot Topics. Oh, yeah. On today's panel, comedian Acuario and producer Suzie. Ladies, cheers to you.
Thank you.
Today is National Mimosa Day.
Ooh.
And I just wanted to, before we poured our drinks, I wanted to ask each one of you, what is the best ratio for a mimosa? And let me get this one. Hold on.
Ooh.
Okay, get it going. All right, so I will pour the Shams. Actually, this is Chateau Saint Michel. They're brut. It's so good. Okay, so Ellen.
Yeah.
How much orange juice do you like in your mimosa?
I like
Here.
fairy dust sprinkle.
Okay, here, you show me how much you like in there. All right, how much is the correct ratio?
There we go.
Oh,
Nailed it.
I think that's perfect. Okay, for me, I'm
just
like,
a little drip, drip.
I just like it to just be a light yellow, like a light color. Oh,
Oh, hello.
No! I know. We'll look it up
Party
later.
foul.
I know. All right, here's some more
I
for
don't
you.
love that color.
Thank you.
For you.
I know. Wait, you don't?
I don't know.
I like to just tint it a
The
little.
good news about the orange juice is it sometimes lets it, it won't get as frothy, so you can pour more faster.
And I'm a mocktail girl, but so I use a ginger ale
And so how much do you use? Okay, so yours a little bit darker. It's like light, medium, dark.
Yeah.
Half and half, maybe, kind of. Oh, hold on. Okay, so listen. Apparently, Shane Company, yes, the people who make the jewelry company, they actually dug into America's mimosa preferences, and its survey of 3,000 respondents, this is very scientific, Ellen, revealed that the ideal mimosa is 46.3% champagne and 53.7 orange juice. No, that's like half and half.
That's
No.
not right.
No,
That's
this
not a
is
fairy dust
correct.
sprinkling.
That's
Okay.
a little champagne heavy.
I think mine's
dark.
kind of correct.
Oh, that's good.
Just how I like it.
Actually,
Perfect.
Mine is
I've never had Canada Dry and orange juice.
I
bet
haven't either. I just did
Is it good?
I've had 7-Up and orange juice, which is delicious, but I actually think I like this better. It's a little less
Interesting.
sweet.
All right. Well, while we're on the subject of orange juice, this is truly a hot topic. Okay. Tropicana announced a pulp prenup to help couples commit to which side of the juice aisle they're on before they walk down the aisle. This is very important. Kids and pulp or no pulp? These are two big questions.
Right.
So I am curious for you all. Are you a pulp crowd? No pulp? Some pulp? Lots of pulp?
I'm team pulp all the way.
Like lots of pulp?
I love lots of
No.
pulp. Yeah.
Gosh,
No.
You're a monster.
It's been said.
You're a monster.
Yeah, you're no pulp?
We are on the opposite ends of like the spectrum,
Life.
I think.
Yeah. I am are you no pulp?
No pulp.
I'm firm no
what?
pulp.
Yeah, cannot.
What about if it's fresh orange juice? Do you allow pulp, or does it have to be strained?
I mean,
Strained.
I like it strained, but if it's fresh, I'm like, okay, I'll eat. But like, honestly, my whole point is, why not just eat an orange?
Exactly.
Well,
Thank
that's
you.
delicious. That's delicious. I actually pulp, but I don't know if it's enough to stop a marriage.
Oh.
Close, but
I don't know if it's enough to stop a marriage, but I will say this, is that my partner likes pulp, and I don't. And guess what kind is in our fridge?
Pulp.
No pulp. I don't like pulp.
You call the
I
shots.
thought he did the shopping, so.
Well, yeah, but
I like that.
That's a nice guy.
who wants an angry woman at breakfast?
That's true. He gives up pulp for you. I think there's nothing more romantic.
So maybe that's it. Maybe that's the deal breaker. Would you drink pulp for someone, or is that a deal breaker for you?
Would you drink pulp for someone?
Yeah, that's a deal breaker for me. I drink pulp for no one.
I drink
No
pulp for no
pulp for-
person.
I'd like
No
to say
one.
right now this woman is wearing Crocs, so I'm not going to give that any credence at all.
They're not just any Crocs, they are platform Crocs.
They are actually quite impressive.
Had I known you were going to get a shot of these, I would have cleaned them up real good.
And then,
but
do you have little things you put in there?
I do,
Jibbits?
but
What are they called?
They're in my other
Jibbits.
Crocs.
Okay.
No.
These
All
are my
right.
professional Crocs.
All right, shoe shaming aside, we're going to have to shame someone else right now, I'm afraid. A small university in Philadelphia apologizing after the graduation announcer badly mispronounced the names of graduates. So you have to just take a listen.
Victoria Lee Zubeth-Ross, Mijinlu Iabri, Alisuna, Cole, Bishop.
That is
Oh my
rough.
gosh. Tamume, also Thomas, which is the name of the university. So Thomas Jefferson University explained afterward that the oddly delivered names were due to the phonetic spellings shown on the speaker's cards. Now, I'll have to tell you, I'll be honest, guys. I have to use phonetic spelling sometimes for certain guests. It's not that hard to figure out. So my whole point is see, it's not that easy.
Wow. I mean, the Mayu or for Megan was the most amazing one for me.
Wait,
Mayu
Tume
also.
So I heard that the person who did the phonetics did the British version.
I feel like
for a second.
wait, no, because Thomas.
There's no way. There's no. She's messing with you.
Okay?
No, it's true, but it still didn't explain it. It was just still bad.
So the Thomas phonetic version, the phonetic version of Thomas in British would be Tume. No. That's more French. I mean, this makes no sense.
I saw a TikTok video on it, and
And what did
where
they
I
say?
get all my information.
What did they say?
Yeah, that apparently the person wrote it from the British phonetic, but it's still
Okay.
It's still wrong.
doesn't make any
in
sense.
Britain, it's Megan,
Yeah.
Not Magoo.
Magoo.
not Megule.
But
Lie.
that aside, I also think this is the greatest way to graduate in the sense of it will never be
You'll never
forgotten,
forget. You'll
right?
never forget it. That's true. Okay. Something else we'll never forget is this awesome portal that they had in New York City. It was look at this. They unveiled it. It was a portal to Dublin. We're like connecting nations, and everyone's excited. There's cheerleaders and bands and happy people, and then of course somebody in the United States ruins it by flashing the poor people of Dublin. This is why we can't have nice things. Were you just going to say that?
Yeah, well, and who thought this was a good idea? Whoever thought people in New York City
Will behave.
would behave? No, I'm not. That's not against New Yorkers. It's just a lot of people get tourism and they get a woman flashed for quite a while.
I guess we're not showing that.
Yeah.
But they did shut down the portal.
That's so sad.
It is sad. But also, is it all that surprising that happened? I mean,
No, I mean, human beings, and it's not just New Yorkers. I mean, sometimes my kids who are in like 5th grade and 2nd grade, they'll say jokes that are so stupid. I'm like, because like sometimes your inner 5-year-old comes out. But
someone made the point that you go to Mardi Gras and that happens all the time.
Not the same.
Not the same.
Come on.
Not the same.
Where's the humanity?
Yeah, I know. Speaking of
Can't
humanity
trust people.
and 5-year-olds doing finger paint, have y'all seen King Charles's new portrait?
Ooh.
What happened here?
Somebody let their true feelings show.
Oh my God. So Buckingham Palace reveals the first official portrait of King Charles since his coronation. And oh my gosh, tell me what you think.
It looks like he came out of someone's period.
You said it. You said it. I didn't have to say it. You said it. It's true. It's like, what is this bloody mess?
It is horrifying. And the comments are even funnier.
What, have you heard any of that?
All about, I mean,
Like on Ellen's level?
Sorry, that's actually
it's the mimosa.
It's the mimosa talking.
it seems so violent too, and a lot of people are making that connection between.
Can we compare it? Can we compare it to his mother's? Do we have that comparison? Okay, we're trying to get it covered because.
I mean, it's a bloodied effect, right? Like that's the first thing that comes to
so
mind.
what did the artist say? I mean, I'm looking through my notes. What did the
I
artist
feel
say?
like it's the emperor who wore clothes.
There we go.
I mean, look at the difference.
Oh, wow.
Everybody's the emperor who wore no clothes. Everybody's saying, "Oh, it's so wonderful, it's so masterful."
They
and then
did
other
him
people are saying,
They did him dirty.
Yeah, they're
They
saying
done
this
did
is
him dirty.
a bloody mess.
They did him bloody.
And then there's a monarch butterfly. That was his idea.
It's like a butterfly in this bloody mess.
Oh, that's a butterfly?
Yeah, and that was his idea for how would kids see me in 200 years. And he
Oh
said,
yeah,
"Let's put a butterfly."
I think of a monarch butterfly when I think of King Charles.
Oh,
It
yeah.
looks a little more pink here, which is a little nicer. I don't know.
All right, I'm sorry for you,
horrifying.
Charles, but you know what? Actually, it seems a little bit fitting. All right, hey, real quick before we go, you have a show this weekend.
Yeah, tomorrow. Wait, no, is today Thursday?
Today's Thursday.
It's a
So is it
Friday.
tomorrow?
It's sold out.
Oh, right fine. That's awesome.
I meant to plug it today. I was super excited. But hey, we sold out.
Oh, that's
so
fabulous.
Very exciting. Good times.
Good times. All right. Well,
I forgot what day it was. Friday, tomorrow.
Get your ticket sooner next
Right.
time.
get your tickets sooner. I have dessert. This
you
is
very
also a very
much.
special dessert. This is the new salt and straw ice cream cake in honor of their 13th birthday. It launches tomorrow. You can get it year-round. It has layers of yellow cake flecked with little rainbows, and then double-fold vanilla ice cream swirled with ribbons of juicy Oregon blackberry jam, and a tangy cream cheese frosting.
Oh my God.
Wow,
actually
that's
delicious.
a lot.
I know, I'm lactose intolerant, but I'm trying it.
Oh,
I
girl.
love yellow cake, and it's rarely ever made. Served.
Okay.
Okay, yes.
Okay.
Oh my God.
Okay.
That's amazing.
Why is that so good?
It is.
I love ice cream cake. That's why I'm sad that I can't do the lactose anymore.
And you have to eat it really fast because
Yeah.
it's going to melt. And
This is
So what's going to happen to you?
Well, thank God it's the end. I mean, I'm just going to say it's a good thing it's the end of the show. That's all I got to say.
Gotta get away from this one.
I was going to say, you get to leave, we have to stay.
It's a work hazard.
But it's worth it.
Oh my gosh.
Is it worth it?
This is worth it. This is
Yeah.
actually the best.
This
ice
is actually
cream.
really good. It tastes kind of like Marionberry or something.
Yeah.
Yum.
I can say unequivocally this is the best ice cream cake I've ever had in my life.
It's just
Your
really good.
life?
In my life, I would say that, yeah.
Okay.
I love it.
Okay.
They always come up with good stuff.
I gotta
Yeah.
stop because
It's fun.
we get real serious here.
Wow, this
All
is
right.
so good.
I know. By the way, speaking of birthdays, have you heard this story? Okay. Have you guys heard this? So a kid's birthday party at the Woodland Park Zoo turned into a crash course in the circle of life.
Ooh.
So this brown bear named Juniper
Oh.
did what bears do. It spotted a family of ducklings that landed in her viewing tank. And one thing led to another, and well, Juniper had quite the snack as the kids watched.
No.
My favorite part of this story is one of the kids could be heard yelling, "That's not nice."
Right.
Oh.
I love that. I love that the kid was like, "Hey, that's not nice." So here's the thing. I'm sorry, we don't have the video for you. We're not going to show it to you. But I watched
Re-traumatize you.
the video.
Oh,
And
wow.
you can see the moment where that bear goes, boom,
Yep.
lunchtime.
Wow.
That is the point at which I would take my kids' hands and be like, let's go see the wolves now. Like I would, I would
get
take
out of
them.
there.
But what I mean, what would,
It is circle of life. I mean, I wouldn't say, look, kids, look at the bear munching on all the baby ducklings. But
I feel like you would.
I might. Okay, I might. All right, let's be honest, I might. But I think it's fine. I mean, think of all the dinner conversations you're going to have afterwards.
that's what I would be trying to avoid. Like, I would explain the circle of life to my children through
Not
The
that
Lion
way.
King, not through, Baloo eating.
I mean, the
eating
Lion
Donald
King's
Duck.
a little bit. The hyena goes after.
That's
the
true.
other
I
thing, but
mean,
it's a cartoon.
that's true.
Versus
Oh yeah, real
live
life
action.
graphics.
I mean, come on.
my
Kids
been
have to
like,
learn this sometime.
I mean, what are you?
Wow. I am so taken aback.
I wouldn't say.
It's hardcore.
Look, kids, focus on it, but I wouldn't rush them off. I don't.
I would.
Maybe depending on how old they are.
I mean, yeah, I still would be like, all right, let's go.
I
That would be
mean,
my
now
first
I'm
instinct.
scared.
8 to 12, I'm all in. Like,
She's
see what
scared.
could happen?
You scared Ellen.
Yeah, because remember how she hated my Crocs? She's like, I hate people with Crocs.
I know.
And she gave me that look.
No, no. I just don't love a croc.
Listen, just don't go to the zoo with her.
That's all.
Yeah.
Just don't go to the
So
zoo.
throw me over.
No.
I mean, I don't think damage was done to the kids. Was my point.
You don't think any emotional? I don't think so.
Yeah.
And you know what? I love that the zoo said, "Hey, listen, this is bears do what bears do. They can't control that."
Right.
The duck flew into the tank, and I showed my friend
Yeah.
that. She's like, "Dumb, something ducks." She didn't say
I'm with
something.
her. I'm with her.
She was like, "Dumb, something ducks,"
Dumb
and I was
ducks.
like, "Yeah, I mean." All right, moving on.
Okay.
More in other animal news. In other animal news today, a Utah couple accidentally shipped their cat to California in an Amazon box.
What?
Their
Amazing.
cat, Galena, disappeared without a trace. 1 week later, they get a call saying, "Hey, we do not accept this return." No, they found the cat, Galena. It turns out it had climbed into a large package that they were returning and got sealed inside.
Jail. Jail.
Galena survived 6 days without food or water.
Oh.
And is okay now, but I mean,
and the cat was chipped, which was great because in California, I think when they got the return and found the cat.
And they had no idea that that's what they had done?
Their cat was missing and they were looking for
I mean,
the cat.
I'll say this. Do you have cats?
No. My husband's allergic.
Oh. Do you hate cats?
I don't hate cats.
She hates cats.
I just don't want any.
And cats.
She hates Crocs and cats.
Anything that starts with a C.
Okay.
C is a bad letter for Suzie. You get C.
I have a dog named Kato. It starts with a C.
Oh.
See, I love
It's
my
also
dog.
her internet password, but that's okay.
That's true.
IT is
That
going
was
to
a
kill
good
me.
rebuttal.
All right, last question. This one, I don't even know why I'm ending on this, but okay, Washington Attorney General Bob Ferguson running for governor, as you know. Right before the filing deadline, 2 other guys also named Bob Ferguson signed up to run. They have since dropped out.
They have.
Because they were like, hey, this could be election problems. A.G. Ferguson held a press conference, though, calling the attack a stunt, an attack on democracy. He said, this stunt is an attack on our democracy there. I said it.
I don't love it, but I also think it got him a lot of great publicity.
A lot of free press.
Yeah.
A lot of free press.
Yeah.
Nationwide, too, I think.
Glad they dropped out. It was a dumb stunt, but personally,
the media.
it was great for him.
You know the media loved that.
Oh, yeah.
They were like all over. I mean, we're the media. The other media.
We loved it.
The other 2 Bobs dropped out, by the way. I did say that, didn't I?
Yes.
What if they were-
Oh, would you say who knew there were so many Bob Fergusons?
Yeah.
She's still stunned about the
I'm
ducks.
still stuck on the cat being sent off and how much trauma that caused the poor cat.
And I'm sorry about the trauma Suzie caused you with her
The
view
kids and
on-
the cat will be fine.
yeah.
But have some more cake. Cheers to you, my friends. Thank you for being
Woo!
here. Thank you for spending time with us today. You can check our website for more content. You can always send us an email and share your hopefully kind thoughts. But most important, get out there and enjoy your new day. We'll see you next time.